Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
I feel like I'm lit up more.
Ow.
I gotta bring that forward. Goddamn headphones.
Got that headphone won't work.
Goddamn.
Sheila.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Did you have anything you wanted to start it on, or I'm just gonna freeball this intro?
Free ball the intro.
Yeah. So my arms are fucked. Went to the gym for the first time. So
Skinny boy in the gym.
Skinny boy in the gym. Gonna get that summer body ready so I can impress
The ladies.
Everyone at the beach that I don't go to. Because I fucking hate sand.
Same. I fucking hate sand.
And you know, like, this is going to sound really privileged, but, like, growing up near the beach, it's just less enticing to go to.
Don't appreciate it as much.
Yeah, because you're just like, seen it, done it.
Well,
We live near some of the best beaches in the world, so it's like, you know, once you've seen them all.
once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, like, I know it sounds wrong to say, but actually, yeah.
I know.
There's not much variation,
It's-
at least where we are.
It's
Like-
funny because being a little Western Sydney boy, when I first moved up here, it was, let's go to the beach. Let's catch the bus to the beach.
Now it's just
And
like,
That wore out.
do you want to go to the
real-
beach? Nah, it's pretty hot. I don't want to deal with sand.
I like Tally Creek. That's about it.
See, creeks are nice. I get around creeks.
Yeah.
The only thing of creeks that scare me are bull sharks. But I mean,
What,
it's
you
not like,
mean Tally Creek doesn't have bull sharks?
I've seen a couple of bulls in there.
Yeah.
Big dogs.
Big dogs.
Big dog
Me and my
sharks.
fucking budgie smugglers.
So you've had a rough week? Do you enjoy talking shit with your mates? Maybe you enjoy talking about sports, or maybe you enjoy a chat about pickup trucks and guns. Well, you've come to the right place. Here at the Off-Season Vintage Podcast, Kyle and Ryan wrap it all into one easy-to-listen podcast. Sit back, enjoy, and let the off-season boys take you on a journey. Side effects may include boosting testosterone, ear bleeds, rage, or laughter.
That was perfectly timed with the kickoff.
Boom.
Crazy.
Ravens, Colts.
For anyone listening, and if you're watching the stream,
The video will be up this week.
yeah,
Sorry about that.
just like last week.
Yeah.
And last week was the one with the dog and the cat.
It'll be up. I've got it ready to go. I just
Yeah, so if you want to go back in time and listen to
my
last week's
computer's
episode again.
stuffing up.
Yeah,
We'll clip some things though and get them
yeah,
up
we'll get some dog footage for you.
because there's good clips of the cat coming down as well.
Yeah.
So that's good.
They're in the farms here.
So I'm gonna start with Formula One
Yeah,
because we get asked
we have one fan in particular
who wants it. So I'm
That-
gonna give it to him. What was
that
his
is
name?
frothing Michael.
Michael.
Michael living in London.
As the Formula One fan that I am, I believe you did ask if Verstappen, or however you pronounce it, the Dutch idiot, will beat Lewis Hamilton.
Wait a minute. Your last name is Vanderpool, and you can't pronounce this guy's Dutch name.
Exactly.
Shame.
I'm a new age fucking Dutch person. I'm new. Anyway,
Don't wear clogs.
I
Don't even really like windmills, do you?
do not live in a windmill.
You do not. Yeah.
I do not.
Despite,
Amazingly, I do not live in the
despite
windmill. On the
Popular
Gold Coast.
belief, yeah.
And I'm not a dairy farmer like the rest of my family. However,
Do
So-
love cows though.
I did some research. I did watch the Turkish Grand Prix and it was very disappointing. However, Lewis Hamilton is only 6 points behind on the leaderboard. So I believe he can get it
He
done.
can come back.
He will get it done.
Well, he's
There's
got
like
the experience for it.
I think there's 5 or 6 races left. US Grand Prix is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 left. Lewis Hamilton will win.
This is gonna
Championship.
sound like like I know of Formula One, but how many points is a win? Like, what's the points differential between a win and second?
I honestly could not tell you.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's gonna take if 6 points is far enough ahead that it's gonna take something big for him if he loses.
Oh, I think if pretty much whoever wins the next race will be in front.
So what we can try and do is convince Lewis Hamilton to just try and nudge him a bit, even though I know it's
Well,
illegal.
Mercedes
And you get marked down points, I believe, for driving in
for-
a dangerous manner.
being an idiot. Yeah, well, they drive so fucking quick.
Again, I don't actually know because I know
that Sammy
nothing
Watkins?
about F1. I think so.
Yeah, the
yeah.
Ravens. Oh, I'm wearing me fucking Sammy Watkins jersey.
Yeah, the Bills. Sammy
Bills.
Watkins.
I'm on the Bills bandwagon.
Everyone's on the Bills bandwagon.
Anyway, yeah, so I think that Lewis Hamilton will win the Formula One. And if he does, he's going to be the greatest athlete of all time.
greatest athlete of all time.
Out of all sports, Lewis Hamilton is the greatest athlete.
For me, it's always going to be Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Like, he was so fucking, like, ridiculously bullshit OP.
There's a documentary on Wayne Gretzky on Netflix, and it's about his enforcer.
Oh, yeah,
Have
the
you
one that
seen
protected him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a little guy.
Wayne Gretzky is nothing without his enforcer.
My favorite Wayne Gretzky fact is with fantasy hockey.
Oh, yeah.
They had to split him into two categories, one for goals and one for assists, because if you just like had them with the one, the person that drafted him would just whoever had the first overall pick would just win every year.
That's fucking cool.
That is ridiculous. Like, there's no other sport where I know of someone being that dominant, that far ahead, and then like even the second greatest of all time is nowhere near them.
In hockey or sport?
Well, like hockey, obviously,
Yeah.
he's like the GOAT.
What about Sidney Crosby?
Yeah, but I mean, he's good, but it's like he's nowhere near. He's no Gretzky. But like, what other sport is there where the best of all time is that far ahead above the second?
Lewis Hamilton.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Michael Jordan's a scrub.
Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan's the best. I love Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, 6 rings. Shut up. Shut up.
I was big in the 90s.
Let me fucking tell you something. Michael Jordan was nothing without my boy Dennis Rodman or Scottie Pippen.
You could just finish that sentence that Michael Jordan was nothing. We're pissing off a lot of people right now.
Anyway, so let's go back to Wayne Gretzky while we're there. Wayne Gretzky's greatest accomplishment in my eyes is his daughter Pauline.
I knew you were going to say is having a daughter like that.
Because conveniently, this is really tied into a lot of sport here. So Pauline Gretzky is married to, I believe now, my favourite golfer, Dustin Johnson.
I thought you were about to say, what's his name? Who's
John
the big
Daly.
guy? Yeah.
Oh, fuck, how good would that be?
Oh.
That'll be fucking skids. Yeah, so I follow her on Instagram. And him.
Yeah.
Not Wayne. Dustin. DJ.
What, Dustin Martin?
No, Dustin. Yeah, I do follow him too. Dustin Johnson.
Everyone follows Dustin Martin.
But anyway, yeah, fuck. So now that we've pissed everyone off and everyone's turned off the podcast.
Yeah. What'd you do on the weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
I did. I worked on the Saturday.
Ooh, working hard for the money?
Working hard for the money. New job, working Saturday.
Oh, yeah, true. I was about to say any interesting characters come in, but it's a different job.
I did have some interesting characters on my tour.
Yeah.
That was fun. They also made me go and have a beer in the Valley.
Oh, he's gone.
Osborne Hotel. Is that Taylor?
Nah, it's... oh, yeah, it is Taylor.
Boom.
Damn.
Thanks for coming.
Whole field.
One tick on the fucking multi. Yeah, they made me go and have a beer in the Valley. If you know me, I'm not much of a Valley person.
You went out in the Valley?
I did have a beer in the Valley.
Shit. Where'd you go?
Osborne Hotel.
I can't believe that.
Also, shout out to Billy because I did make him subscribe to the podcast.
Also, shout out to Osborne Hotel for letting you in.
Yeah, there's no one on the door. I just walked straight in and fucking sat down.
Oh, right.
The boys bought me a beer.
So if anyone from there's listening, they're just going to go through the camera footage, find you and be like, oh, we definitely shouldn't have let that guy in.
Damn it, what happened here? But I'm not going to sit here and bag them because they let me in.
No? Yeah. Well,
Osborne
shout out to that. Shout out to the Valley.
Is miles above felons. Fuck felons.
I haven't been to Fallon's recently. I'm probably due.
Yeah, well, fuck. Didn't you, so what'd you do on the weekend, Ryan?
I went up
Did you go away without inviting me?
I did. You don't know anyone in that group.
I know everyone in that group.
Okay. You know, like...
Nick, Joe, Ange, Shelley.
Yeah.
Shelley.
Yeah, look, went up to
I
Noosa.
follow them all on Instagram, bro.
Went up. Yeah, true. It's best friend status. Went up to Noosa. Had a lovely weekend away. There was a pool. That was nice. Didn't go into the beach because, again, fuck sand.
Fair.
And you know what I realised? That Noosa is just like the
retirement village.
No, it's just like, well, yeah, Noosaville especially. That's just oldies everywhere. But Noosa's just like bougie Byron or Byron without the dirt. Like Byron without the like gritty hippie.
So it's just concrete?
No, it's just gentrified. It's just white. Like it's just, really upscale, really bougie, really nice. Whereas in like...
Byron's disgusting and trash.
Well, like in a way, yeah. But that's the charm of it, obviously. That's the charm of Byron. It's that kind of like sandy, dirty kind of, oh yeah, I can't...
Laid back
no
vibes.
one here wears deodorant.
We're all fucking hippies.
Whereas Noosa's more like you all wear like nice perfume.
No one's vaccinated.
And you live the Yeah, there were no masks around.
Fucking see.
We all, we're like, our whole group's just all wearing masks. And we're like, I feel like
what the fuck is
I'm
wrong
kind
with
of starting to feel peer pressured into not wearing this. But then that would make me a sheep.
It would.
And I'm not a sheep. I'm a lone wolf. Well, I'm not a lone wolf.
Oh, we got a bikey.
I'm a big.
We got a bikey here.
I am not a lone wolf. I don't know anything about lone wolves. But yeah, no, it was a good little weekend getaway. Spent way too much money.
Nice. Fair standard.
Had some good food.
Did you get lucky?
No, I didn't. Well, I got lucky in the sense that I had a good weekend away with my friends and swam in a pool.
That's exactly the sort of lucky I was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only kind of lucky there is. It's the only lucky you should base your whole life
As long
on.
as I got friends.
Do you have a good time with your friends?
Oh, dear. Well, on the Sunday, I did watch the Fury Wilder fight, if you watch that.
That was incredible.
It was
That was an amazing
very
fight.
entertaining. So I missed the first half of it because I was out furniture shopping with Aiden. So that was fun.
Can't believe you'd miss it. But
I know.
where'd you go?
We went to
IKEA? Did you have a cute little IKEA day?
Nah, because we just went down the road here. Amar, fantastic, JV, all the good places.
Damn, that's
They're
exciting.
all in one spot here on beautiful Helensvale Road. Nope. I don't know, somewhere in Helensvale.
I don't know, one of the roads around Helensvale.
Yeah.
It is technically a
Home
Helensvale.
World. It's called Home World.
It's technically a Helensvale road.
So if you see me in public, come up and say hello.
come up,
I
say
won't
hello.
buy.
Make
Get a
sure
photo.
you subscribe. Show us your subscription first.
Yeah, exactly.
Show us you're following us on Instagram, or else just don't talk to us.
Come up, get a photo, and I'll give you $50.
He means that as well. He'll do it. If you ever get a photo with Kyle in public, he'll give you $50.
But I have to not know you. Otherwise,
It's a problem
weird.
that like 90% of our followers on Instagram are people we know.
Yeah, exactly. They're more people that you know.
Um,
Obviously, your friends are better than mine.
But yeah, like Fury is insane, especially when you just
bro.
like look at him.
Fuck, bro.
He's a big dog.
He is a
and
big
he's
dog.
not like shredded in any sense of the word. But he's like
I-
so fast. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you know what makes me really happy? So, like, he isn't shredded. But how do you keep that physique? Like, I got a very similar physique. How do you keep
You
that?
got bigger legs. He's got skinny legs.
Yeah, but fucking, I got big dog legs. How do you keep that physique and be that fit?
Yeah. Like
Like, you have to be fit to be a boxer.
Like Wilder was
He's a ripped-up
tired.
weapon.
Yeah, he's a ripped up weapon, but he was like gone after like the fourth round. He was,
Right.
you could tell he was. Well, I mean, it doesn't help that he'd been knocked down like 3 times.
Yeah, and then he knocked him down, but
Yeah, but the Wilder got knocked. I mean, Fury got knocked down like twice, I think.
I know.
So then, but his recovery is just
It's
like, he's
stupid.
nuts.
there was one of the boys had a bet on that. He had a bonus bet on both fighters to be knocked down twice, $51.
Nice.
And he won.
And they both were, yeah.
Yeah,
That was paid out by like what, the 4th round, something like that. Because like
Yeah,
the
5th
first
round or
like
something.
quarter of that fight was nuts.
It's just a slugfest.
And then, like, shout out to Wilder for coming back from being knocked down so bad because he won a couple of rounds, like, in the mid and towards the end.
See,
But then Fury's just like, he's just too good.
Yeah. See,
That's
like
nice.
I'm a boxing fan, so like I like Wilder,
Mm.
but then after all the fights, like he's just been such a fucking wank about it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
So I'm off him. Like,
I mean, I think he's just mad because he's just like can't
'cause
beat
you've
him.
been pretty much been beaten 3 times. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, one was a draw, but
But yeah, it was a draw, but
Fury won.
yeah, it was a draw, but no one really thought that Wilder won.
Yeah, exactly.
There were definitely arguments that Fury won.
Yeah, fucking oath Fury won, but I don't know. But now Fury's got to fight that fucking, or he should fight that
Yeah, I don't know
Usyk, whatever the hell
Yeah, I
how
don't know
you
how to pronounce his name without.
The one who just beat Anthony Joshua, which is pissing me off because
well,
I'm
Anthony Joshua was going to fight Wilder.
because I'm an Anthony Joshua fan, and I have been for a long time.
He's just not that good, is he?
He is though. That's his fucking problem. That stupid fucking Mexican idiot that he fought, the one that beat him the first time, Ruiz, whatever. Fuck, I don't
Ruiz?
know. I'm not Mexican. I don't speak Spanish. Anyway, fucking. So he went into that fight too cocky, gets fucking beaten, and then he obviously thought about it, went into the second fight, and just fucking destroyed him.
Mm.
Like I feel like
Maybe
he's not mentally there.
He's just cocky
Yeah, he's got to fucking simmer with his mental.
with his ego.
Let me train him.
Yeah, that'll definitely help with the ego.
Yeah, fucking know.
I'm a good.
We're the best in the world, bro. No one can beat us. Just knock his head off.
I'm a good ego mental coach. So Anthony, you're the greatest.
You're the greatest. I'm a yes
but,
man.
You know, but keep that ego down. But yes, you're the greatest. I will say yes to everything you ask. everything.
I'll tell you what fucking sucks. Paper
cleaners?
fucking straws.
Oh, look at that. Saving the environment. I'm going to go out and pat a turtle now. They'll let you come up to you just because you
Mate,
got
if a
paper
turtle
straw.
fucking eats a plastic straw, it deserves to choke.
Maybe it wants to.
I didn't mean that.
Maybe turtles are depressed.
I would be too.
Which animals do you think are actually depressed?
Yeah, because they live for fucking 20 gazillion years and watch their environment just fucking die.
Yeah. And then people just like throw shit at them on the beach.
Shout out to Darnie.
Oh, fuck a Darnie.
Not in a good way. Fuck, I know a couple of people who work for a Darnie at the moment.
Yeah, it's hard not to know people that work for Darnie. They have a pretty large employee base.
If the money's right, do anything.
If the cash good, man, I'll get my strap.
Would you work for a Darnie if the money was right?
Depends. Could I try and bring them down from the inside?
No, you're working for a Darnie.
How much?
If a Darnie came to us and said, let us sponsor your podcast,
Oh,
you and I would be very conflicted, I think.
I think we would. But again,
Money's money, and I'd say yes.
like but that's the thing. I feel like I'd be the same.
Great, yeah.
No matter how much it would kill me, I just avoid telling anyone. Just keep it on the down low.
Except for Ronnie, like... Wrong one.
This is sponsored by Adani. Adani, building a better future.
Oh, fuck. That kind of lifts me.
Yeah. Look, I mean, a bag's a bag.
Exactly.
A bag's a bag.
And at the end of the day...
All I want is enough money that I can buy my ticket on the rocket out of here when this world's blowing up. That's all I want. Like The Simpsons.
That's not much.
It's not much, yeah. It's like, what, $50?
Not if fucking
You just gotta-
Elon Musk
just gotta know
and
the right
Jeff
people.
Bezos keep going.
Yeah.
Richard Branson.
Well, it's the new space race, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I
Which
just
billionaire's going to get us off this planet first? You know what's... Oh,
I just need
was
enough
gonna say
money
pretty
for a
dark.
pickup truck.
Pick. One that can fly to space?
Nah,
What kind of...
just drive me around.
Just drive me around.
Me and my dogs.
Me and my dogs.
Chevy
In
Silverado.
the back seat.
Black or blue Chevy Silverado.
Not enough money to pay for all the fines when you got a Bud Light in the... Just drinking a Bud Light while you're driving down
Drinking
the
Bud Light
highway.
down there. Freeway.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, so Fury fucking wins.
Yeah.
That
Big
made
shock.
That made me happy.
I mean, that wasn't like... It wasn't surprising in any way. The only way I thought Wilder's going to win is if he just gets a random like right hook in.
yeah,
But
well, he
like,
did.
Fury's just, again, too fast. You got a few, but...
My bet was Fury to win knockout in the 10th round. Dog.
So Fury versus Jake Paul now, hopefully? Well, the other
Nah,
Fury
because
is
he's Tommy
brother.
Fury.
Is that his brother?
Yeah,
He looks
His
nothing
younger
like
brother.
him
Did
as
you
well.
see? Fuck. Did you see the Have you seen shit about that?
I've seen
I know
the
I said the stuff.
actor
Jake
Fury.
Paul at the moment is fucking my favorite troll. Fuck, he's funny.
Oh,
He's offering fucking Tommy Fury a lot of money
Yeah,
to
but the
fight
only
him.
people that think he's funny are his fans. He's not funny to
I'm not
anyone
a fan
else.
Of it. I'm not a fan of Jake
You
Paul.
are 100% a fan of
I'm
Jake
not a
Paul.
fan of Jake Paul.
Oh.
I'm a Logan Paul fan. I'm
Oh,
not a Jake Paul
I
fan.
always get them mixed up.
Logan
they're both
Paul.
trash.
Logan Paul is good.
Yeah, like that time when he filmed that dead body in
Oh,
that forest in Japan. That was
Yeah,
really
but
cool.
he's obviously
for
fucking
clout.
worked. You're talking about him. He fucking
Yeah, because you brought him up.
yeah, but he learns from his mistakes. I like Jake Paul. I mean Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Plus their podcast is really good. I enjoy that.
Look,
Impulsive.
again, if they sponsor us, it'll be like a Darnie. Like, yeah, I've always loved Logan
I
Paul.
would love to catch up with fucking Logan Paul.
Jake Paul.
No, Jake Paul's a fucking idiot, but his shit's pretty funny at the moment. Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
But then like Tyson Fury and their dad has come out and said that if
if
Jake Paul-
Tommy loses,
he's got to change his name.
I
was like, imagine that.
saw that yesterday. That was pretty funny.
Fuck. Like, so that'll be good.
That'd be a great time.
Part of me wants Jake Paul to win that because Tommy Fury is like a boxer.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if that's why I don't want Jake to win because
How
this will be his
embarrassing.
most like legitimate.
I
I'm a
know.
good boxer, and
I
I just
know.
don't want that.
And then what happens? What happens if he wins? The internet shuts down.
The internet does not shut.
You have to turn off the internet.
No, we won't turn off the internet. Speaking of turning off the internet, do you want to talk about some things we want to cancel?
Oh, fucking oath. Fucking oath, I do. When people... So we... last week it was about siblings that are too close. This week, from the same family on Instagram, surprisingly. Videos where you fucking set up the camera, start recording, and then you just dance.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are you just dancing in front of the camera? Like, you've set this up so the camera's set up, you've pressed record, and now you're just going to dance in front of the camera. And while you're doing it, you're fake laughing.
See, the thing for me, like, I have no problem with like dancing with your family, just having good times with your family. But I just feel it's just really weird.
I'm not saying get rid of your family. Well, if you do that shit, you fucking should.
Unless you hate them. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like setting up anything. But that's just social. That's like influencer culture, where it's just like filming what are supposed to be like natural situations, but they're making them completely unnatural. Because,
fuck yeah.
Like, it's obviously a setup.
Well, I can't talk. Like, I've done weird stuff.
I mean, it's what we do.
It is what we do.
This is literally what we usually talk about naturally anyway.
Yeah.
We've just set it all up with a camera and some microphones.
Boom.
Yeah.
And now we're the fucking
biggest
podcast
in the world. Well, biggest Australian podcast in the world, I'll say. Like,
our Kazakhstan listener back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they came back.
Any more? Just one?
Just one. The same. I assume it's one of the same.
You know what? I hope we're making their week. Every time they listen
we should
to
have
us.
started with them.
We should have started. Maybe they're probably not going to listen. They haven't mentioned Kazakhstan yet.
We turn it off now.
This podcast's going downhill.
Why they rush it?
Trash. Again, it's close to... I don't know what the... My entire knowledge of Kazakhstan, outside of randomly reading about it after Borat came out, was Borat.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
and
like...
is Sacha even from fucking...
Sacha Baron... No, he's not. He's British, I'm pretty sure.
See, that's fucking...
Yeah.
But, so setting up the camera to dance in front of it.
Yeah, that's your one for the week while we suggest.
Yeah, so I unfollowed one of the chicks because I couldn't deal with it anymore.
One of the chicks.
Yeah, surprisingly. So she does it a lot as well with her dog, which I think is fucking stupid.
Stupid, but I'd rather the dog.
Take a photo with your dog.
I'd rather the dog than a non-dog video.
But it's like, oh, he's so excited when I get home. But then she's been in the house already. She set up the camera on the inside, walked back out the door, and then come back through the front door. The dog's fucking there.
And that's just taking advantage of psychological manipulation of your dog.
That's fucking cool.
For views.
You shouldn't use
How does your dog feel about that?
Shouldn't use your dog for clout.
Imagine if you could, don't use your dog for clout.
Says the bloke with
and literally like 90% all I post is dog. Like
Dogs.
Zuko, who was outside this morning. He took
his shit outside.
I posted a photo of him last night with a quote saying, "I only shit in the house once today."
Yeah.
What does he do later on in the night? Shits in the house again.
At least he only does little shits.
Well,
could you imagine if fucking gator shit in the house?
Yeah, that's a big poop.
Big fucking
that's
turd.
a big dog poop.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, my cancelling of the internet is just Twitter.
Twitter?
Like, just everything about Twitter.
I'm big on Twitter at the moment.
Like, look, it can be entertaining, but if we go look at the like majority versus minority, the majority of it's just terrible. It is just absolutely like the most vile tweets. Which I get most of it's I'm just trolling, bro. I'm just trolling. But like I don't know, every thread I ever go in, it's just dumb takes. Which I mean, to be fair, it's not really one, our ammo.
Yeah, I was gonna say this podcast.
Like it's not just Twitter, but I feel like Twitter's just more like condensed into little threads of just cancerous shit.
So I only follow like crypto stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, big econ man.
Yeah, it's fucking. Actually, that's another fucking little rant I got to go on.
What, drop shipping?
Yeah, drop shipping. It's not a. Fuck. I get it. You can make money off it.
Yeah, but like not everyone makes money off it. It's it's kind of like a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme. It's a fucking pyramid scheme.
Unless it's good for the people
making money.
It's good for the people that start their brand. But then anyone that follows, you're like, well, you're just feeding them money. And just
I got an online store, but like, I can't tell you what it is because you might steal the idea. Just got fucking coffee, that's 12 fucking shots in it. Hustle never sleeps.
That is marketing though. But like saying, hyping something up.
That's not marketing.
Building, like, it is marketing.
You can't say, got a new store. Can't tell you what it is.
That's literally what, what's his name?
Go, name someone. Go, pull someone out.
The director of like the latest Star Wars movies and Lost and shit like that. What he did with Cloverfield when that first. Did you ever watch Cloverfield?
No.
Well, it's like a found footage film, and the marketing for that was literally like they put up a couple of like statues everywhere, which was just the Statue of Liberty, which its like head torn off, and they were like, oh, it's like Cloverfield. And they didn't post any trailers or anything for it. And it was like real mysterious. That's the same thing. It's like, oh, we got
No, it's not.
We got a movie coming out for you, but
Yeah,
we're
but
not
then
gonna
you get
tell
to
you what it is.
But then you get to watch the movie.
Yeah, and you get to pay these people, and
You don't know what their fucking story is.
they'll give you money eventually.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yo, and then they'll post a fucking little thing of like
J.J. Abrams, there's his name.
how much they fucking made.
J.J. Abrams.
Okay.
You heard of him?
No.
Big
Yo,
shot.
just got fucking 100K this month, yo. Here's my fucking 12-shot coffee.
Also, like from their perspective,
I'm
why
at
would-
Cali
like,
Beach Club.
I know you said it as like it's a dumb, but like, why would you tell people what you're selling? Because then they're just gonna flood the market with people trying to sell it.
I don't know. I'm not a dropshipper.
It's hoodonomics, bro. I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect you to understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. I was raised on the streets. I hustle for my money.
Hustle hard TV.
Hustle hard TV.
Yeah, I was raised in the hills of
I
Tumbulgum.
was raised on the streets.
I was raised. I'm a rainforest child.
Corner high.
I was raised by bugs and frogs. And
I was raised by wolves.
shit ton of carpet pythons in my roof.
Well, that kind of fucking being raised on the streets brings me to a good little story.
Oh, is this the
Canadian one.
Canada one? I
Why?
know a lot of people have been wondering
Why Canadian?
because again, we built the anticipation because no one knows what the actual story is.
Oh, well, a few people do. Close friends obviously know what the story is.
Yeah, but you know.
I'll tell you what the story is.
All right. Here we
Canada
go.
are
I feel like
dogs.
we need a drum roll.
Canada are dogs. That's the fucking story. We will get a drum roll because we're going to have to fucking
Have you
press the thingy as well.
have you cut it down to make you not sound like a terrible human being?
Yes.
All right. So
We do not have a drum roll.
Okay, that's okay. But so you can just confirm to me that you are not going to sound like a bad human being and bring bad PR to us.
I cannot make that promise in any way, shape, or form.
All right, fire away. Let's go.
So I pushed a kid out of a wheelchair. Okay, that's not how it fucking started. So I'm in a club.
But that does happen.
That does happen. A bloke does fall out of a wheelchair in this story, okay?
A man happens to fall out of a wheelchair.
Yeah, a bloke just happens to...
He may or may not have been in the wheelchair for a reason. We're not going to digress in that. Oh, break time. Isn't she wonderful? Mike, check to the guards.
All right, so...
You've pushed a guy out of a wheelchair.
Okay, so I'm in the club.
In the club.
I'm in the club. I'm not going to name the club for
Legal reasons.
Yeah,
Music's
like-
pumping.
Music's pumping. Man,
Drinks are flowing.
drinks are flowing. Me and the boys are on. We're fucking on. We're feeling a good night. The night is young. It's probably about 10 o'clock. You know, we've had a little fucking enhancer. We're feeling perky.
Extracurricular activities.
Yes. It's fucking snowing. Anyway, so we're in the club. There's a step in the club.
Yes.
We're at the bar. The bar is a flat bar, but there's a step in the middle of the bar. If that makes sense. So the bar goes along, and then there's like
there's
a
a step
step
up to the bar.
No. Like there's like a step up to the dance floor, and the bar goes to the dance floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so boys being boys, you know, just like mucking around, pushing each other, hitting each other. The boys are on. We're fucking feeling good. One of the boys falls off the step onto a bloke in a wheelchair.
Oh God.
Wheelchair falls backwards. Bloke in wheelchair on ground.
Okay.
Our mate goes to help up bloke in wheelchair. In the process of helping the bloke up from the wheelchair, his mate just fucking uppercuts him.
Well, the wheelchair's mate.
The wheelchair's mate just uppercuts him.
Oh, okay.
So, boys being boys, it's fucking on.
We're on.
We're on here, boys. We all look at each other and we're just like, we're on.
Who cares about brain damage?
Boys, we're on. Anyway, so push comes to shove, a few punches thrown, yada, yada, yada. Spills out the front of the club. Boys being boys, punching on. Security can't deal with us because there's like fucking 6 of us big dogs and
Big dog.
probably like 4 or 5 of them. Anyway, we win the
Is that
fight.
including the Dude in the wheelchair.
No, he's still on the ground in the club.
You guys forgot.
No one helped him up. But
You
like,
guys forgot about. Yeah, I love his friends. How
yeah,
they're like,
bro. His mate,
Hey,
at least
get your
wait.
hands off my mate, and starts punching someone, and then just ignores the mate.
At least
on the
wait
ground.
until the bloke's back in the fucking wheelchair.
And as soon as he's like sat down and
So this is all on the beautiful Gold Coast.
shock.
Beautiful.
Wow, who
Beautiful.
could have guessed?
Anyway,
A brawl
yeah,
on
brawl.
the Gold Coast.
Anyway, so she
No.
fucking spills out to the front of the club. Conveniently, police are there. Whoop whoop.
Woo!
A couple of us don't want to fucking simmer down.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine why.
Yeah, so thrown up against the wall, blah, 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 blah. Empty your pockets, sir. Okay, no worries. What are these? Oh, they're Panadol.
Vitamins and minerals.
Not Panadol. So not only did I cop an affray charge, an assault charge, and a drug possession charge, yeah, I got drunk and disorderly as well.
All because of that step.
All because of that fucking wheelchair. Why you... Look, like, I get it.
Why are
People-
you in a wheelchair and enjoying your life?
Nah,
Stay
like-
home, loser.
Yeah, no, I can't really say why you're in a club if you're in a wheelchair. That's kind of... I
Yeah,
feel bad.
but like, why are you...
So anyway,
I don't
so
know. I
so
think
that happened.
The guy obviously jumped to a conclusion and thought your mate was like...
Yeah, like we fucking pushed him
giving
out
the
on
guy in the
purpose.
wheelchair like a tickle.
The judge
Tickle buzzer.
fucking... The magistrate and that thought we fucking did it on purpose. That was fun. Obviously didn't go to jail or anything, but got a nice little record for it.
Yeah, now you can't get into Canada.
Yeah, but I believe that the main reason why I can't get into Canada is for another charge that I copped.
It's a multitude of things, really.
Yeah, well, I got caught drink driving.
You fucking moron.
And,
Why'd you get caught, idiot?
okay, so this is what happened. So
I was driving down the road.
so I borrowed a mate's car. Shout out to Sam. So,
Incriminate Sam in this.
yeah, fucking oath. It's a funny
We
story.
ride together, we die together.
It's a
You're
funny
coming down
story,
with me,
though.
Sam.
So we were just drinking in Merbar. I remember Roosters versus Warriors was on. Roosters win. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling chirpy. I was recently single. Had a girl hit me up. I'm on. The boys are
We're on
on.
again. Everyone that was there at the original fight. The guy in the wheelchair was back. No, I don't know how he got down here.
I've tipped him out of the wheelchair on the way out.
Just
and
saw him on
fucked
the other
off.
side of the pub. He just started running in like slow motion. He just like, no.
But yeah, so anyway, so recently single, chick hits me up. I'm on. Getting Sam's car in Moolumbar. He used to own this old like Mitsubishi Triton.
I thought this was going to be the Barina.
Nah, fuck no.
Rest in
No.
peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Anyway, so fucking get in the car. I'm pretty fucking tanked. And I don't drink drive. The moral of the story is not to drink and drive. So the old Sexton's Hill at Benora Point there.
Jesus, that's a long drive. You fucking
Yeah, so I'm going from Moolumbar to Tweed. So it's like half an hour. But anyway, so I've overtaken this fucking Ford Focus. I was going like 140. Next minute, whoop, whoop.
Rule number one.
Don't
If you
speed.
see a Ford Focus on the highway,
Yeah.
it's probably like I just assume any Ford Focus is a cop.
Yeah, well, fuck, this was probably like, this is a long time ago. Sexton's Hill's fucking not there anymore.
And you were dumb back then, yeah.
Very dumb, very dumb. Anyway, so the cops pull me over and he's like, do you know how fast you're going? I'm like, nah. And he goes, you're going 140. I'm like, ah, fuck, really? So I didn't know this thing could go 140. I was like, yeah.
Well, it's a good excuse.
And then he goes, have you been drinking? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, when was your last drink? And I'm like, oh,
30 minutes.
5 minutes ago.
How long does it take to get here from Merbar?
Anyway, so he's like, all right, so he gives us a breath test. So I was cooperative and I obviously blew high range. So I was arrested on the spot. Taken back to the station.
And you know what I say? Good.
They were really
you off
good
the
to
road.
me. The cops at Tweed were really good to me. They left me in there for a bit. So I went from high range to mid range, 0.079. And turns out I wasn't on afterwards.
No, I would not imagine so.
But the next morning, so I was in there for ages. Fuck, like I don't even know what time I got out of the cop shop.
Good, let you think about it.
But a friend picked me up, or two friends picked me up, and we went to the casino. And then Sam's driving. I don't know where Sam was going, or someone was going somewhere. And they ring Sam, and they're like, "Is that your car on the side of the highway?" And he's like, "What? No." And then fucking it was. Sam's like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got arrested." Blah blah blah. So I had his car. I had to go pick up his car and lick my wounds.
On the side of the highway.
So I lost that for fucking 6 months.
The moral of the story
You
is
think,
that-
nah, fuck, the story's not over.
Oh, Jesus.
You think I'd learn my lesson. I did not learn my lesson.
Because you're dumb.
So, because I was going through a rough part of my life during all of this. I got transferred from Tweed to Sydney. So I drove from Tweed to Sydney twice in my own car, cruising around. One night I was at Kingswood Hotel with a good mate, Torrin of mine. Shout out to Torrin. And we would just clean up on the pokies. Like, we were just fucking toweling up to pokies.
We're on.
Me and Torrin, we're on. So anyway, we probably had about $4 or $5 each in our wallets. I know I had a money clip at that stage. So the cops have then seen my car. It's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Pulled me over. Where have you been? Obviously Kingswood Hotel, bro. You pulled me up fucking out of the car park. Like, where the fuck do you think I've been? Anyway, bang. 2 days before I was meant to get my license back. Thanks for coming. 2 years, no license. And I've been a good boy ever since.
So once again, Canada's not in the wrong here. Well, I mean...
Well, they are because they're part of the Commonwealth, so I should be allowed to go there.
Well, they are because you're not really a threat.
Exactly.
You're just...
Canada doesn't understand if I was there, we'd be on.
But yeah, so there you go. Kyle's not a terrorist.
Thankfully.
He's not really a threat to Canada. He's just...
Too much of a good time.
Too much of a dopey fuck.
Well, all that matters...
You didn't kill anyone.
Exactly.
That's good. I mean, you very well could have.
I've learnt not to drink drive.
Yeah.
Because that's bad. And...
Because that's bad.
So now I don't go near people in wheelchairs. I don't...
He's got a... what's it called? A restraining order.
Yeah, an AVO.
He has to remain 100 metres away from everyone in a wheelchair.
I don't go to clubs anymore, mainly because of my fucking...
Hand tats?
Yeah, neck tats, hand tats.
Yeah.
So really, it's a godsend.
So you're just limited to pubs. And why else would you go anywhere else?
Exactly.
What
I'd rather have a palmy and a VB.
What can you get at a club that you can't get at a pub? Tell me that.
And there's more people in wheelchairs at pubs than clubs.
There are, yeah. It's pretty dangerous out there for a man that's inclined to throwing people out of wheelchairs.
Throwing people.
But there you go, guys. That's the story. See, not too bad. Well, I mean, it's pretty shocking.
Well,
but, like,
to be fair, after all that, I had a 3-year good behaviour bond.
Yeah. And you're still on it.
No, I'm off it.
You know, but you're still on it. Like, because you're on a good behaviour
Oh, yeah. I'm on a
path.
I am on a good behaviour path.
Kind of like a monk.
I am.
Like
I haven't been charged with anything for fuck.
Kind of like a superhero, really.
Since I was like 23.
Bad past. Could have been a villain, but...
I could have.
Yeah, now
4 years I've been fucking clean of everything.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, 5. Fuck, how good am I?
Let's make it 50.
Where's my fucking Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah, you'll get that. That'll be your admission into Canada. It's like, congratulations, Carl, you finally made it.
I don't want to go to Canada anyway.
Oh, but it's nice.
America's way better. I can go to America because I haven't been charged with anything twice.
And you're white.
Yeah. Well, that's
so when you get to the border, they're like,
get in here, son.
You got any crimes against you, boy? Yeah, a couple. You look pretty trustworthy. You can come in. Meanwhile, there's like a lovely, like,
here's your gun.
Middle Eastern family behind you. It's like, hello. It's like, get the fuck out.
We're not
got any crimes? No.
Just trying to
Get
seek
out.
asylum.
just trying to live a better life. Fuck off. We want party boys only.
We want goddamn frat boys to hang out with Johnny Manziel. Yeah. Anyway, so everyone makes mistakes. That's the moral of the story. Turned my life around. Joined a gang.
All right, Miley. Settle down.
I didn't join a gang.
Was that a Hannah Montana song? I can't remember. I just get them so confused.
I'm a bit like Miley Cyrus.
Well, best of both worlds.
Yeah. Great kid. A little bit off the rails. Good adult.
A little bit gangster.
A little
Big
bit
softy.
gangster. Can't twerk. Actually, I reckon I fucking could.
You could probably give it a crack. Out of either of us, you'd be the best shout.
Yeah, because I got a big fucking badonk.
There you go. There's a challenge.
Twerk challenge. So anyway, should we hit some NFL?
We should.
I got a good NFL story while you look up the scores. So, have you seen that Urban Meyer thing?
Yes, I have.
The Jags coach out fucking... So, the team they played Cincinnati, I think, that week.
Yeah.
They lost to Cincinnati. They should have won. They lost.
For a bit of background info for anyone that doesn't follow it, the Jags have been bad for a while. They had 1 year where they made the AFC Championship, which is like the semi-final, which was just... I don't know how the fuck that happened. But then they've just been trash ever since. They've always been kind of trash. And then they just got a new coach this year who was a college coach.
Yeah, for fucking Ohio State.
Yeah, and they haven't been playing well this year.
So he owns a bar.
That's dangerous.
The coach owns a bar. So anyway, he He said he's got to go take photos with his grandkids, so he's not going to get on the flight back home with the team.
What an excuse.
I feel like if you're the coach, you have to get on the flight. Anyway, so that night he's caught in the bar with a woman, 2 fingers deep.
Who I'm pretty sure is like in her 20s.
Yeah, she's
and he's
21.
like 50 something, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's his mistress apparently. So yeah, so he's caught. There's photos of him, a couple of fingers deep, just fucking.
And then,
that means
like,
fingering for anyone who doesn't know.
Just lost all the respect of his locker room. Like,
yeah, the locker room's gone because he's married.
Yeah,
with kids.
And like, why
and he
they
lied
get
to them.
party?
He lied to them. He goes, "I'm just trying to get." Oh, he goes, "I just got a photo with her." Bruh, you don't get photos with fucking 21-year-old girls with your fucking hand down her pants.
We saw the footage. That is not a photo.
And if that's how you take photos when you're famous, someone sign me up.
That's how I take all my photos. What are you talking about? I'm not even famous. So yeah, that's the story of the Jags. They
suck.
Oh, I don't really want to look at the first game. So it was Rams, Seahawks.
Boom.
That was just,
Pumped.
that we weren't even pumped, but just the fact that Russ is injured now, so our season's pretty much fucked. But Geno Smith's going to carry us to the.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Man, it's okay. He can be weird sometimes. It's okay. Falcons, Jets. I didn't watch it because that was on at 11:30 and I was in bed. But
11:30. Oh, that was overseas.
It was in London, wasn't it?
Oh, why didn't I fucking watch that?
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
That would have been fucking awesome to watch. Shame it was a rubbish game.
Patriots, Texans.
Oh, and there was a South fan at that game.
Of course, there always is. Yeah. Especially, London, that makes sense because there's a lot of Australians over there, A lot of Russell Crowe fans.
Fuck London.
Patriots beat the Texans. Oh, man, I wanted the Texans to win so bad, but Patriots came back. Oh, I feel so bad for the Lions.
Fuck them.
They've lost so many close games this year to field goals. One, which ended up being the longest field goal kick ever. Their coach was in tears at the end of the press conference, just like crying because he's just like, his team,
my team sucks.
They deserve to win. No, because they played good.
Fuck them.
They just can't win. Panthers, Eagles. That was a close game. Eagles got up. Eagles fly.
Fuck the Eagles.
Washington Saints. Saints beat them pretty handily. You kind of expect that. Yeah, Jags, Titans. Titans just ran all over them. Big shock. Buccaneers, Dolphins.
Don't even start me. Don't even start me.
45-17.
They played that good.
Tom Brady just hates Dolphins.
I fucking hate Tom Brady.
Like not even just the team Dolphins. Like I'd imagine he's the type of dude that goes to the beach and if he
slaughters a
dolphin,
dolphin,
he's just gonna punch him. Yeah,
probably try and kiss him first too.
Also, I'm pretty sure he is a vampire, like sucking the talent of rookie quarterbacks and just.
I hate Tom Brady.
Oh, I've just got to respect him at this point. As much as you hated him before.
Maybe next week I respect him, not this week.
Yeah. Bengals, Packers. Oh, Bengals were close. That was weird. There were like 5 missed field goals at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. They should have won that.
No team wanted to win.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cop that. Wentz, you fucking dog.
Poor Wentz.
Fuck, I hate Carson.
Steelers, Broncos. Yeah, Steelers got up. Pretty unexciting game. Unexciting result. Raiders, Bears. Bears got up. Bears are looking good. Raiders have lost 2 in a row now.
Good. They should have lost the Dolphins too.
Chargers, Browns. That game was incredible. That game was absolutely nuts.
Chargers are.
I rate them.
Yeah.
I rate the Chargers.
I rate. I
want them to go.
I rate the Browns as well, but.
Oh yeah, Browns are a good team. But that's why it was such a good game.
Goddamn love Baker
Mayfield. High scoring. Cowboys, Giants. Yeah, Cowboys beat the Giants. You'd expect that 20 times out of 10. Cardinals, 49ers. I don't know why the Cardinals sucks. Well, NFC West battle.
Didn't they win?
Yeah, they won, but they were sucking bad against.
49ers suck.
Yeah, like their secondary's arse.
Niners and Chiefs suck this year.
But their D-line is fat, so. And then, Bills, Chiefs. Bills.
I'm on the fucking Bills bandwagon.
Bills bandwagon.
Not on the bandwagon, because I've always been a Bills boy.
Well, I'm going, like, AFC, I want Chargers and Bills AFC Championship. I would love that. Two young quarterbacks, 2 young teams, playing good.
Big fan.
Big fan. So I think it'll be Chargers, Bills,
and
AFC.
Chiefs got pumped as well.
Yeah, and I think it will be Buck. I don't know who's going to be the other. Bucks, Arizona, maybe.
Well, I got a question on who do you think will
win the whole thing.
Predictions
at this point, Bills.
Yeah, I'm going Bills too.
I think Bills can go all the way.
Bills 100%.
I feel like they're the best team across the board.
Allen MVP.
They got a mean defense. They got a absolutely stacked offense. The only thing that they don't really have too much is like good running backs. but they still scheme him open, and like Josh Allen can run. So
Yeah, Josh Allen's
fuck having a running back if your quarterback can just run like one.
Allen MVP.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I think Brady at the moment is
Fuck
looking
Brady.
like it. So 411 yards, 5 touchdowns is his first ever 400-yard plus and 5 touchdown game.
Still hate him.
That's unbelievable. Like, he played with Randy Moss. Like, and he threw like, what, 50-something touchdowns that year?
You got mossed.
You got mossed, son. But, yeah, there you go. That's the NFL.
Oh, is the
Bills to win.
Is the NHL starting again soon?
I mean, obviously. It's coming into winter. Over there, at least.
I was going to say winter just finished, mate. It's fucking
Look,
50 degrees here at the moment.
Crossing my heart and wishing it was coming to winter.
It must be. How good.
Do you want to quickly get into facts, Tree?
Yeah.
We're running out of time. And we got a lot of questions. Well, not a lot of questions, but we've got a lot of food to talk about.
Let's go to the factory.
So there's no basis. Is that the intro?
Yeehaw!
There's no basis for this one this week, apart from the fact that I watched a cute video with a pig this morning. So I was like, I'm going to do it on pigs.
Ryan does his research 2 minutes before he gets here.
Literally 2. Well, actually, no, I had one last night, which I might save for next week. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, I saw a video of a pig and I was like, everyone loves pigs. Pigs, most of these are pretty well-known facts. So this isn't really going to be any like surprising knowledge. They're one of the smartest animals on the planet.
Yep.
Intelligence ranks higher than dogs and even some primates. So that's pretty cool. Good on your pigs.
True.
In their natural state, they're very clean.
Yes.
They keep their toilets far from their living or feeding area, so they're smart. So pigs are smarter than Zuko. They are much more tolerant of colder temperatures than heat. Pigs have no sweat glands, so they can't sweat, hence enjoy being mud to keep themselves cool. So I'm like a pig. More tolerant of cold temperatures. We're not so different, pigs and I. When they are trained, piglets can learn their names by 2 or 3 weeks of age and respond when called and can learn tricks faster than dogs.
Yeah, they can sit down.
Well, it's like a... Yeah, they can. They can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
I
they
watch a
can
lot of
fetch.
pigs on TikTok.
Yeah,
Pig talk.
I watch a lot of pigs on TikTok. I like piggies. They use their grunts to communicate with each other. The grunts made by pigs vary depending on the pig's personality and can convey important information about the welfare of this highly social species. I love how they wrote that. I mean, I love how I wrote that in my fact story. But I like that. Like, I love how the grunt changes based on the pig's personality. So you could have like
Pigs are cool.
some really big dog pigs are like, meh.
Pig,
I don't know what
big dogs.
Big
Big
But
dog
then you
pigs.
have a little bit more, a little bit. They have very long memories and can remember things. Well, this just says even years later, but
True.
it doesn't actually say how many years. But that's pretty cool.
Just years.
That's good. Newborn piglets learn to run to their mother's voice, and mother pigs can communicate with them through their grunts whilst they suckle. Due to scientific research, it is now known that piglets have a certain teat order, and every piglet has their own teat.
True.
That's crazy.
That's very fucking interesting, actually.
That one is weird. Like, no, I'm teat number 3. No, I'm teat number 3. Mom.
I don't want that teat.
Simon, you're teat number 3. Diggly, you're teat number 4. They like to get massages. I mean, who doesn't? Use trees for rubbing. Who doesn't? And while relax while listening to music. Very curious animals, and they like different enrichment toys. I like that one. I want,
Richmond toys like the dogs.
oh, surely there's a joke in there somewhere, like a good pun, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. The high density of the tactile receptors is found in the pig's snout. Pigs use it to mainly dig in the dirt and smell for food. Pigs' sense of smell is about 2,000 times more sensitive than humans.
True.
And they're very social animals. They form close bonds with each other and other species, and some like to cuddle up close, especially at low temperatures. So,
Also,
all I know now is that I want to get a pet pig.
yeah, I want to get a pig too. Off-season ranch.
Off-season ranch. Oh, yeah, off-season ranch. Should we
Off-season
tell the
ranch.
people we're building a house?
We're building a house. We're going to renovate a house.
It's going to be ready
for
in
the
like
vlogs.
about 10 years, but...
For the vlogs. And then
yeah,
rescue
there you go.
animals. Also, did you know if you kill someone, you can just fucking feed them to the pig? But if you do, take
what
my
happened?
advice.
Is that what happened to the dude in the wheelchair?
Make sure you know that they don't eat teeth, so you're going to have to go through their shit to get the teeth.
I don't
So you won't get caught.
want to know why you know that. I'm assuming it's like Sopranos or...
It's just common knowledge.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot that feeding people to pigs is a pretty common
All that matters is
common idea.
You haven't heard from any of my ex-girlfriends for a while.
Jesus, I think that's worse.
It's goddamn dark.
I think that's worse than pushing the guy out of the wheelchair. There's another sack. Get that into your Lamar.
Doesn't matter. I bash both. I'm kidding.
Wow. Boo. I'm cancelling you for that. This episode's over.
I'm kidding.
That's terrible.
Obviously, I'll beep it out.
So we're videoing a special soon.
Yes, next week we're going to do a couple of little videos.
We did ask you questions relating to weird food combinations.
Vlog City next week.
And your responses were amazing, first of all. Thank you all for responding, because I was genuinely like, oh, people might not message in.
Yeah, because you guys suck at fucking responding to questions on the off-season
Not
page.
everyone. You know who you are if you're a good...
You answer our personals, but you won't answer the fucking off-season page.
You know who you are if you're a good responder. We love you all. Are you just going to go through all of yours?
So I've got a couple of good ones. Honey soy chicken chips and strawberry yogurt.
Ugh. Really?
That's your roommate.
What, Jazz?
Mitch.
Oh, Mitch?
Mitch also said, your mum and whipped cream. Just say, no, I'm not going to try that. Ryan can, but I'm not. Hey, Leanne, lay down.
We got some cream.
Cheese with rice. So
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it was Ellen's pregnancy craving. So she...
I can get around cheese with rice. Any particular cheese?
I did message her about it, and it is melted cheese with a little bit of salt.
Yeah, I didn't clarify any of mine with these people. I just got them all to message in.
Peanut butter and banana on toast. Peanut butter jam and banana on toast.
Yeah, I can get around that. I had a lot of interesting banana ones.
Sour straps wrapped around a cucumber.
Oh, that's
weird, eh?
That's very weird.
That's very fucking weird. And hit me with yours because I got to go to the off-season one.
Alrighty, get ready. Chippy salt and literally anything you shouldn't put it on. Pretty much, yeah. Especially if it's chicken salt. Garlic, pepper, and melted cheese with noodles, in brackets Migoreng, on top with sriracha.
Ooh,
I can get around that. Yeah. So we had banana on pizza. But then apparently there's a Earths and Sea pizza.
One?
No, but I can imagine. Apparently there's an Earths and Sea pizza with banana on it.
Right, fine. We'll go and try it.
Yeah, so I feel like we can get around that. Peanut butter and bacon on a sandwich.
Peanut butter and bacon.
Peanut butter and nacho Doritos on a sandwich.
Peanut butter and nacho. What the fuck is wrong with some of you?
Sausages and maple syrup. I get around that massively because maple syrup with any breakfast food is just G. Bananas with salt and vinegar chips.
What the heck? How are you guys eating these?
Oh, man. I love them. Jam on Wheat Bix. I can get around that.
Oh, yuck.
Frozen peas and Parmesan cheese and then whack it in the microwave to melt. So cheesy peas. I just love the rhyme of that. I thought she was rapping it first. Frozen peas and Parmesan cheese.
There's some very interesting ones.
Blue cheese and gravy on a cracker. Preferably captain's table. I fuck with blue cheese heavy.
Oh,
and I do like gravy. And like it does scare me. Then we got Vegemite on pancakes. Never thought of trying that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm nervous about that one. Like, I'm open to try it, but pepperoni, pizza, and honey.
Yeah, I want to try that. I feel like that might be good.
Peanut butter and tomato on toast with salt and pepper. Life changing. I'm sure
Interesting.
I'm white. I've got nothing. Rip.
Is that Aiden?
No, that was Gabrielle, a friend. Salt and vinegar chips with tzatziki and red pepper hummus on eggs. I've had that. I feel like I can get it. I can see that.
Interesting.
And then salt and vinegar chips and green grapes, avo, and Vegemite.
Is this the same person, salt and vinegar?
Nah. But then, everyone, because it's like really salty, you know?
Yeah, right.
It gets all
you people
the
are
parts
fucking
of your
interesting.
tongue.
I've also got Marmite and cheese in beans on toast.
Marmite and cheese. Is it Michael? Because Marmite, I know, is British. Or is Marmite Kiwi?
Yeah, it could be. Mevin?
Oh, yeah, that's Michael. Wait, Marmite and cheese
in beans. Like, is that baked beans?
Surely it must be with baked beans. Because I'm pretty sure, I feel like I've had that. Oh, I've had Vegemite. I don't.
Not some of these aren't
we don't
weird.
get Marmite here.
Avo, Vegemite on toast. I don't mind that. That's good. You had that?
Avo and Vegemite on toast. Yeah,
that's good. Spam.
Spam and everything.
Vegemite and banana on toast. Bit of Vegemite or tomato paste in your chicken carbonara.
Oh.
Fucking cool.
But again, like, despite our reactions, we are going to try pretty much all of these.
Cum and more cum.
It's Jeremy.
It's not that weird, but spag bowl sauce on fries instead of pasta.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Like, is that just the sauce? Just the spag bowl sauce?
Yeah.
On fries?
Chips, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I can get around that.
Spam and sashimi.
We're going to get so fat.
Yeah, I know. More fat.
Yeah.
Goddamn more fat.
Anyway, keep tuned because we're going to eat pretty much all of those.
Yeah, we'll definitely. I want to try the
I'm very excited
pineapple
for
and
some of
beetroot
those.
dip.
Yeah, pineapple and
Yeah,
beetroot
I
dip.
wanna try that
That was a
one.
good one I had the other day.
So maybe we'll do 4 or
but
5
then-
next week, and then we'll keep going.
4 or 5? What do you mean? Just going to keep... Oh, we could make it a weekly series.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then people can just keep sending them in if they get
that's what I
around
was
it.
thinking.
And
Plus we
then,
got sport.
well, no one else mentioned the GOAT of combinations, Midori and milk.
Oh, yuck. That's so disgusting.
No, it's not.
That is so
It
disgusting.
tastes like a bubblegum milkshake.
Yuck, only crunchy.
Only
Yeah.
clumpy. But yeah, Midori and milk.
Fine,
if you're
we'll try
listening
that
to
one
this,
next
if
week.
you've made it this far, next time you're at a bar, order Midori and milk.
Milk.
It's just like a quarter Midori
Make sure you say milk.
or a third, and then the rest of it milk. Tastes amazing.
Well, we're going to try that one definitely next week. Because
Yeah,
that is
100%.
fucking disgusting.
Well, you've never had
No.
it? You've never had it?
No.
How have you never had it? You're in the Chiefs.
I'm in the
It's like one of their staples.
Yeah,
They're going to be shocked. If they listen to this, they're going to be shocked at you.
No one's ever fucking told me to drink it. So
They're going to kick you out until you drink it.
Doubt it.
But yeah, Midori and milk. Go out, try it.
Can't kick Trumpy out.
Promise I'm not just trying to fuck with you.
Questions?
And it's everyone's favorite time of the week.
Everybody,
Yeah.
rock your body. Question time with Kyle and Ryan.
Everyone's favorite. It's my favorite.
I didn't really get many questions this week. Everyone's slacking the F off.
I think I've played myself with the food because I got a lot more food responses, but we can do a short little question time.
I did get some questions though, so let me find them.
I'll start with my first one. Might as well. Favorite color?
My favorite color
Yeah.
is one that's not strange.
Don't know if you can ever describe a color as strange.
I'd probably say blue.
Yeah, like a nice deep blue or like a lighter blue. What are you thinking?
Probably like a darker blue,
Yeah.
but I do love the color orange.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a deep red.
1111, make a wish.
I wish that everyone listening would have a great week.
I wish we'd have 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 listeners by the end of today.
Boom.
Um,
More Kazakhstan.
yeah, like a deep red, but yeah, I do like a good, like a lush orange, or like a neon kind of like purple,
Yeah.
neon kind of purpley pink. I love that Miami Vice kind of style.
Yeah, because Miami's fucking God's country.
Miami.
Crypto update.
How's
yours going?
I haven't looked in a long time, but I'm assuming
yours has gone up a little bit. From
Has
what I've
it?
seen, yeah.
Yeehaw, baby, coming.
Mine is going very well at the moment. I think we're getting ready for a nice little bear market where everything's going to pump in Q4. And that's where we're going to make lots of money.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of losses, but you're just going to hold
At the moment, we are on the down. So every week I do like to put a percentage of my wage into the crypto.
The Dow Jones is currently at
Because
negative 3.5%
I
on the up
am.
market.
I'm ready just to fucking get rich off my crypto and fucking pack up my house, Ryan, and take us all to Mexico.
Te peso to Mexico.
And we'll do the podcast from there.
Imagine that. Month
And
in Mexico.
now that Ryan's like my little dependent,
Little what?
he's my
Independent?
my
Yeah, I'm like your dog.
dependent.
I'm like a third dog.
exactly. So he's got to come with me. Stick him in quarantine. But no, it's going good. Crypto's
I'll be the
going good.
responsible one in Mexico.
Doubt it. No people in wheelchairs in Mexico.
Yeah. Shitting on company time. How many shits is too many? None.
More
There are no amount of shits that you can take on company
More than
time
one
that's
is too many, and you're
No.
fucking milking it, and you're a coward of an
Okay.
employee, and
One
I
of
would
the-
not hire you.
One of the best parts of capitalism is the fact that you can get paid to take a shit at work.
What if you work for a small business?
tough titties for them. That's why you don't start a small business.
That's why.
Look, man, people got to poop.
If people do more than
People got to poop.
if people do more than one shit a shift,
It's a human right. You've clearly never.
you're not working for me.
Clearly never have had the coffee from where I work because that shit powers
Well,
through you.
I'm just saying, if you do more than one shit a shift, you're not working for me.
Well, I'd never work for you then because shit. There are no amounts of shits that are too many.
There is because
fuck it.
unless you have diarrhea.
You're slaving away for them. You were allowed to take shits. You're allowed to go poop.
I'm a small business.
Don't slave yourself. Yeah, but sounds like a you problem to me.
It is. That's my turn. I've already answered all my questions.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
When are you going to be a daddy?
When are you going to be a daddy?
Yeah,
Already am one.
Probably could be. Just don't know about it.
Yeah. Please define that term. Do you mean child?
I've literally answered all these.
Not for a
Canada,
while.
crypto, Formula One,
other
Fury.
one? Because am.
Oh, actually, I do have another one.
How many times do you think you could shoot him without dying? That's in relation to my photo. I put the finger gun up at Mitch. Like scientifically speaking, you could probably 20 shots around like the arms and legs.
You'd fucking
and, like,
die.
Feet.
You would die before then.
Well, I don't know.
How about we test it? When
What
we go
about
to the US
Nerf?
of A?
Nerf gun, because Nerf guns, I could just keep shooting him all day.
Oh, ow, fuck.
But yeah, I don't know, like quite a few. Like go for the feet, go for the hands.
I did get another one saying that donut is lucky.
Donut is lucky.
If you watched my video of me with the donut.
Oh, yeah. That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that.
That poor donut.
Hey,
He had a good time.
fucking know they did. It was only bad because it looked like it was bleeding.
Which human would you sacrifice to get God's attention? Ooh. And it's like you're allowed to be a trash human for sacrificing this person because you have to. You're doing it to get God's attention. So I've got one.
There's two people.
David Attenborough is mine.
Oh, that is fucking savage.
Yeah, and obviously wouldn't want to, but it's to get God's attention.
Yep.
So it'd be him or a kid.
Oh, one of mine's a kid. So
Is it Greta Thunberg?
yes. How did you know?
'Cause I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, which kid would I sacrifice on the planet? I was like, oh,
Fuck
Greta.
her off.
Greta's pretty, she's the only kid that I think that's like famous enough.
Imagine if when she's old and she's trying to argue, she's like, blah, 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 blah. Like, literally, that's what she said in her last argument. They just be like, you're a kid, shut up.
You totally shut her argument down.
And my other one was Nelson Mandela. Is he dead yet?
He's dead.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Where's God?
I don't think anyone sacrificed him. I think he sacrificed himself, man.
Who's a fucking high up humanitarian? Kill him. Kill him.
Kill them all.
Kill him.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know.
Find me God.
Well, according to most of America, it's Trump.
I'd probably can't
So
kill.
we'd sacrifice Trump.
Can't kill our savior.
Well, that's the point.
If
You're
I kill
supposed to get God's attention.
Barack Obama.
Also, thank you, America, for protesting that, like, Save Australia, by the way.
Yeah, because we need to be saved.
Thanks, guys. Wait, do you have any more?
No, that was it.
Which
Can
human,
people fucking pick up the game, please?
Which human since 1900 has had the biggest impact on history / modern life?
Fucking Jesus. History's not my strong suit.
Like, again, I don't want to bring Hitler back into it, but I feel like his impact was pretty substantial.
David Beckham.
Posh
Spice. The Spice Girls.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Hitler would probably be up there. I mean,
Wait, what was the question? Repeat the question.
which human since 1900 has had the biggest impact on history / modern life? Gandhi.
Steve Jobs.
Steve. Wow. Yeah. Like Bill Gates.
Yeah. Elon
Even though,
Musk.
again, it's more of a team effort than a single person. But I guess that's the same for anyone.
Same as Hitler. He
Yeah.
can do it by himself. Oh, actually, speaking of Hitler, while we're on the subject,
Yay.
I'll get this up. Fucking, did you see about the fucking? He's like 100 years old, being trialed for all the fucking murders.
War crimes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
Good. Fucking, you can't run away, bar.
Oh, actually, and I do have one other thing. 100-year-old man, alleged former Nazi death camp guard, goes on trial.
Good.
So he's been charged
Fucking
with
dope.
3,518 counts of accessory to murder.
Do you reckon he'll get let into
He was
Canada?
a guard for 3 years. Yeah, fuck, probably. Let's say, hey, come here, man.
Canada's like, that was so long ago.
He's 100. He's
But-
not going to do anything.
Look, bud, I know that you're completely recovered. Come back in. Come have a Timmy's. It's on us.
What a fuck, what a joke for country.
This is a good one. What's your nightmare blunt rotation?
What?
Your nightmare blunt rotation. Like
Fuck
blunt.
does that even mean?
Like a blunt. Like a spliff.
Oh, I don't smoke pot.
Yeah, but okay, if you did
Yep.
and you had to smoke it with 3 people,
Yeah.
what's your nightmare scenario? Like 3 people that you wouldn't want to do it with. 3 people that you'd imagine like it would just be the worst time of your life. You'd just hate your life there.
Greta
Thunberg?
Thornberry.
I mean, she's
Whatever her stupid
European,
name
so
is.
she probably does.
That
Smoke a
chick?
ganja. That chick.
Who are Kyrie Irving. And
Just bless you in sage.
and
Russell Westbrook.
I don't mind him. And who do I hate? Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. So Joe Biden, Greta Thunberg, and
Kyrie
Kyrie Irving.
Irving.
You know, I'd actually love that.
What a
Funnily
fucking
enough.
crew.
All right, mine is Jake Paul.
That'd be fun, but.
Fuck no. The cunt would just talk. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, first one.
The guy,
Where's the goddamn sound?
the
Damn it.
guy would just talk about himself the whole time. That's what I'd be saying to him all night. Amy Schumer, because I just find her.
She's fucking dumb, that
I
chick,
don't-
eh?
She's dumb.
Fuck,
I
yeah,
don't
she's
find
a
her funny. in
Oh, you
any
don't
sense
want to
of
hear the
word.
same joke over and over again about vaginas?
No, I do not. And then James Corden.
Ooh.
So Jake Paul, James Corden, and Amy Schumer. 3 people that think they're funny that I just can't stand.
True.
And if I woke up and I was like given a blunt and I had to walk into the room and they're all there,
Just throw it on the ground.
I'd
jump
throw
on
it on the ground and just jump out the building.
So
yeah.
who are your 3 that you would want to smoke with?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Name 3 people.
Oh, I can't on the spot. I need to
Jake
think about
Paul.
it. Amy Schumer, James Corden. Nah, I don't want to think. I can't think of that. I can't do that
Why?
on the spot because there's so many people. There are so many people that I'd love to
Smoke with.
smoke a big ganja with. Well, like in a group of 3, I think it'd
Yeah.
be cool as hell. Obama,
Obama, Trump, and
Obama, Trump, and then no one for the 3rd. I just want to see him fight.
Nelson Mandela.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Elaborate and show you're working out.
The chicken probably just walked straight across.
Because there was seed over the other side. And I know chickens love seeds, not like food.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like that. If I'm thinking,
It's like the
Why a
joke.
chicken
Why did the
would cross
chicken
the-
cross the road?
it didn't.
Get to the other side. Oh, damn, that's a goddamn funny one.
Well, that brings the question: what came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken. Can't have an egg without chicken. You can't have any chicken without an egg.
Oh, I can't remember what the answer for this one was. But
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's technically a chicken because whatever was like the microscopic evolution just before the chicken, what egg that thing laid isn't a chicken egg. It's an egg of that animal, and then when it came
But what
out,
if the chicken was
came a
first
chicken.
and that laid a duck?
Look, if the question was what came first, the chicken or the chicken egg, then it's the chicken. Wait, I'm confusing myself now. Maybe I'm thinking of the egg.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man. But I remember I fought my whole biology class about it, and then I looked it up, and
And you were wrong.
what's that science guy? Not Bill Nye, the other one.
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
the
with the
science guy.
deep voice.
How the
Can't remember his
fuck would
name.
I know?
I don't know, but anyway, he got around it. Also, this is the last one. You versus Kyle in a 4-bar freestyle rap battle.
A 4-bar. What the fuck is a 4-bar?
Yeah,
Is
well,
that 4
like
lines?
a bar in rap? Nah, it's like two lines. Oh, it's like a little, like any little like rhyme scheme for them, back to back to back. I'm not gonna do it right now,
Like
but I reckon we can do that on an episode.
Yo, look at me. I'm Kyle.
Well, because like that's the thing. Like a freestyle doesn't have
I've
to be
got
straight
a
off the bat.
devilish
Because there are a lot of
smile.
rappers that do freestyles that are all entirely rehearsed.
I reckon it should be
beforehand.
off the bat. Surprise. I'm right here before your eyes. All you women want me. I'm the envy of all you guys. You rely on flipping burgers and serving fries.
How many of those were actual like quotes from rappers?
1, John Cena.
Oh, The Rock. See, The Rock's a
That's
rapper
what I was
now.
coming to.
Hey, The Rock's a rapper
Hey,
now.
how good is the fucking Rock? Did you see that meme about the Rock just fucking, what's that? What's the word? Doing missions? side missions in life or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, with like all the random little shit he's got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's just dominated the world.
Yeah.
Now he's just fucking rapping for fun. And I loved it. Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I haven't had time to. There's a lot of albums came out last week.
It's fucking.
I don't have enough time for it.
It's funny.
You might like the new West Side Gun album. Do you get around West Side Gun?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, fair enough.
But The Rock's fucking like this. He's fucking rap. And because he's got a tequila company, then in the end he's like, try. He fucking advertises his fucking tequila.
Oh, God. I wonder how much he was paid for that verse.
I feel like it was his thing for like to advertise.
Get the bag.
Yeah, like I feel like he was the one who
Was like,
got Tech 9 to advertise the tequila as well.
Yeah,
So that was fun.
that was question time.
Yeah.
That's the end of the episode.
Can you guys please interact a bit more next question time?
Yeah, give us some questions. I mean, I got a good bunch. I feel like the food definitely stole the show.
Yeah, so we'll have to get that food thing cranking.
Maybe we just need to relate more things to food.
Maybe we're a foodie fucking podcast.
Maybe, yeah, fuck sports.
Maybe we should just talk about food.
Let's not watch a football game during our stream. Let's watch a cooking show.
Didn't you know that there are 4 different types of peppers?
Can we watch Huey's?
Oh, yeah.
It's always on before something good.
I don't mind a bit of Gordon Ramsay, but...
Defend him. Anyway, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Love you all.
Oh, hang on. Keep talking. Waffle on for a second.
Waffles are a great food. If you have a waffle line, slap some waffle mix into that. Maybe a couple of like little chicken bites as well. Make a little waffle and chicken waffle. And slap a shit ton of bacon and maple
also while we're here,
syrup on that.
Go to SoundCloud and check out Shipper63's new song.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Get around him.
Released.
Shipper63, one of our biggest supporters. And
Go like, comment, subscribe to him.
wrote our outro.
Like, comment,
which you're
subscribe to us.
about to hear in about 10 seconds.
And thank you. Have a good one.
And I will